So here's the recap of the best tub ever, the Lost Archives from my 2017 year of game hunting. PlayStation 2. So I got a Fat Boy PS2 with 6 games that I currently do not have on a PS2. So all of these are going to go into my collection. We love Katamari. These are all complete. Katamari Damacy. I butchered that. Sonic Heroes. Oh, that one was not complete. No manual on Sonic Heroes. I lied. Yeah. No manual on Bionic Heroes either. That one has... Okay, good. Spider Under the Dragonfly. Complete. And Aragon. Not complete. But whatever. Not bad. So, pulled up to this house. Wonderful couple. They just bought a farmhouse. He was a video game player. They had all sorts of stuff. Transformers. This, that, blah, blah. And then I saw this in the corner of the one table. I was like, oh my god, you have some Nintendo. And he goes, oh, Nintendo. And I go, yeah, I'm actually looking for old video games. And his wife bursted out laughing. He starts chuckling. She's like, oh, I just threw out a Nintendo that got wet in the basement. And I'm like, oh, man. He's like, oh, no. He's like, what are you interested in? I said, all of it. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, whatever you have, just bring up. I'll look at it, give you a price. He's like, all right. So he brings up this tub. And my eyes lit up. So, paid 50 cents for this guy. He's got a bent thing. So I'm going to actually take him out of there and put him on my shelf, his little shelf art. So 50 cents there. That's what started this whole thing. So this was in one tub, that PlayStation 1. In that tub with it was the GameCube. So here's the GameCube. Right away, the GameCube comes out, and I open it up to find Mario Kart Double Dash. Right there is a good, $30 title. I didn't even look at the bottom of that. That's pretty good. So, that'll definitely work. Game Boy player on it. And right next to that is the Game Boy player disc. So that is an epic score. Very happy about that. A bunch of loose games and not loose games. So we'll go with the box ones first. All of these will be going on my shelf for the collection. So push this over out of the way. We got Gauntlet, Dark Legacy. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. These, I believe, are all complete. I might have got them mixed. But that one's got Lord of the Rings. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Complete. Fire Emblem, Path of... I'm not even going to try. Star Wars, the video game. And Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Complete. He had so much stuff in this book. Hold on one second, guys. I thought I got all this. I had to go through this already. I wanted to do a boxed opening like I did last week, but unfortunately I could not because when I got home, I noticed something wet on some of the games. One of the rumble packs for an N64 that's in this a lot, the batteries were actually leaking acid all over everything. So I had to get in there and clean it up before something bad happened. Some of the loose games. We got X-Men, Legends 2, X-Men Legends, loose, Star Wars, the original trilogy, Super Mario Strikers, didn't even notice that one, and probably the best game that could possibly be in this lot, Super Smash Brothers Melee. So, real happy about that. It's good for bundling. Like I said, I have to pay for my collection that I have upstairs, which I gotta do a game room tour. I gotta get the game room done. So that's the GameCube lot. Besides that, it came with controllers. Let me get the controllers. Memory cards. Something else that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm getting a silver one, and these are all very good controllers. Orange, black, a Nerf controller, which I'll probably just give away. Microphone, a Wavebird adapter, which is freaking awesome. 2 first-party memory cards and 2 not first-party memory cards. So this was actually a separate box on its own at the end. I paid $15 for this stuff. So not bad. Pretty awesome. Not bad at all. So, pretty happy about that. So, the next part's set this stuff over here for now. Do my pictures later. The pictures are the most important time, guys. Commenting? Nope. Happy about that Game Boy player. Real happy about that, guys. We'll do the 64 next. Gotta clean this up, it's pretty dirty. Nintendo 64 with 4 controllers, black, gray, blue and red. All the joysticks are pretty good on them. That one's about a B+. You give that one a B-. That's an A. That's an A. So, pretty decent. Happy about this. Pretty good selection of games, too. A lot are going to be going into my collection, which is always a good thing. Every controller had a memory card. 1 non-first-person memory card. 3 first-party memory cards. This is pretty sweet. Very happy about that. 2 rumble packs. 1 I threw away because it was destroyed. Transfer pack. So right when I saw that, I knew there was another Pokemon Stadium in here. Alright. Okay. Pokemon Blue. Just random. He had no Game Boys, but he had this. Probably for the Game Boy player. 007, Everything or Nothing. Perfect Dark. Super Smash Brothers. 007, The World Is Nothing. The World Is Not Enough. Oh my god. WCW NWO Revenge. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. Castlevania. Spider-Man. Oh, that's actually got a pretty nice label. Dr. Mario 64. GoldenEye 007. Every one of these has this on it, so I'll have to clean them. Toy Story 2. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Get this stack out of the way. Just do it. Star Fox 64. WCW versus NWO. Which needs to be cleaned. Man, that Rumble Pack really messed everything up. Thought I got it all. That one's good. Star Fox out little. Star Fox out 1. Sorry, guys. Doing a little cleaning. And now there's a little on my table. That's always a good thing. Nothing like battery acid with your Thanksgiving dinner. My fiance's gonna kill me. Namco Museum 64. Clean. Mario Kart 64, clean. Pokemon Stadium. Good to go. Super Mario 64, clean. And Gauntlet Legends. I was going to say Adventures. So, this is part of the main bundle. Just double checking this stuff. Alright, these are good to go. Double check. Do that after the stream. Alright. I think that's good to go. Get this stuff out of the way. Ooh. Okay. Alright. And the last part. So the N64 stuff, and let's give you a hint. The NES stuff all goes together. Hey, camera. Have you any extra cuts of Crash Tag Team Racing? I think I do. I do. I have all my stuff here for my next convention right next to me. I'll talk to you about that later. So, the NES slot. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay, there's quite a few games here. I'm gonna push these out of the way for now. Show the system. So, system came with an advantage, which I do not have yet. And a system, a zapper, and one controller. So, that's the system, the zapper, one controller. The front of the system is faded from the sun because the guy's house caught on fire, and the fire actually faded the front of the system. Long story. So that's the system, controller, the advantage. I can't wait to use. It's gonna be fun. All right. So 2 game genies. One is broken, as you can see, but didn't have the game genie. I'll keep the one and sell the other. On to the games. Okay. Tetris. Get out of the light there. Tetris. Blades of Steel. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these all out of the sleeves anyway. RoboCop. G.I. Joe. Bubble Bobble. Mega Man 4. From GameStop. Used. $15, guys. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Believe it or not, I'm excited for this one. Tetris 2. We got Battletoads Double Dragon. Bionic Commando. Adventure Island. Tiny Toon Adventures. These are dusty. We got Battletoads. Ghostbusters 2. Mario Duck Hunt. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. And all these labels, guys, are just, they're gorgeous on every one of these games. So he definitely took care of his stuff. I will continue to take care of it. Let's get off battery acid off everything. Spot. That's Beyonce's favorite one that she's going to start playing. The Addams Family. WrestleMania Challenge. Double Dribble. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Okay. Dodgeball. WrestleMania. Oh, I don't think I got Dodgeball. dodgeball. RBI baseball. Super Mario 2. Dusty. Roger Rabbit. I'm definitely going to keep the Funko Land sleeve though, which has Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link, King of the Ring, Hogan's Alley, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, The Simpsons, Bart vs. the World, Arch Rivals, Jordan vs. Bird, Super Mario 3, Super Mario 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dig Dug 2, Jurassic Park, Paperboy, Batman, Batman, Return of the Joker, Batman. Oh boy, one more stack, guys. The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. That one's a good one. Dick Tracy. Bases Loaded. This is focusing. Okay. MLB, Major League Baseball. Batman Returns. Tecmo NBA Basketball. Sorry guys, got two cameras going. Double Dragon. The Legend of Zelda. Finally, a working copy. Man, they're dusty. A lot of cleaning to do. Contra, a working copy. I can get rid of my two non-working copies. And I'll probably make like clocks out of them or something. Rampage. Mario Brothers. Duck Hunt. Clash of Demon Head. John Elway's quarterback. What? There was it. Okay. We have Odama on the Nintendo GameCube that was in this sleeve with the game. So, okay, another GameCube game. Let's have the GameCube stuff. Cool. Goal was in that sleeve. Highway to the Top Gun. Sorry, that was all the cheesy guys. 10 cents. Bo Jackson's Baseball, and that was the final game. quite a few, if you ask me. Now you guys want to know price probably. So, NES, N64 a lot, I paid $50 for. So, at this yard sale. So I hope you enjoyed the recap. I'm going to try to fix myself here. At the time of buying this lot, I didn't really have the app I have for collecting. I'll actually show you guys what I used. It's Retro Game Collector, and it has everything that you could need. NES, PS1, PS2. The pricing fluctuates, I think, with Amazon, eBay. So it's always updating itself. Right now I have 1,586 total games from 2 years of hunting. That's not including Atari 2600, PS3, PS4, any of that kind of stuff. I think the only things that I have on here are NES, PS1, PS2, SNES, N64, Genesis, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Dreamcast, Game Boy Advance, Master System, Wii, Saturn, Xbox Virtual Boy, Sega CD, Game & Watch, Game Gear. DS games aren't on there. Stuff like that. So at the time of getting this lot, I didn't realize how much this was worth. And it's one of the more sought after GameCube titles. So I still have that. I have a lot of stuff that I got from that lot. The GameCube is still hooked up at the TV downstairs with all the controllers I got from him. The NES that was smoky, that went through the fire, actually still worked, which was really crazy to think about. So was really excited about that lot. What I couldn't find was there was a clip of me pulling out of the driveway, and I turned the glasses around, and as I was pulling down, this driveway was like a mile long. As I'm pulling down the driveway, a kid with a Nintendo shirt started walking down it. So it goes to show you good timing, so to speak. Right now, I'm going to have more videos. I still have tons of footage in the laptop. My other laptop, my Acer, crap, I lost the charger for, so I have to get that. I'm ordering a new charger for it. And then my iPad, I still haven't fixed. I got to take it to Apple and have them try to get into it. It doesn't turn on and it won't take a charge, so I'm kind of thinking the thing's shot. Hopefully they can get some stuff off of it because I had all my recap footage on it. At the time I was shooting all this, I didn't have a game room yet. So I had no shelving, no nothing in my house. So we've lived here for 2 years now. I have a bunch of shelves, and we're actually might be looking for a new house. So she wants me to get one with a full basement that's remodeled so that way I can have the basement. And that means, Mr. CJR, you better watch out. Because once I have the room, I'm going nuts. But other than that, really excited to start putting all this old lost footage in. My buddy Josh, I call him Josh Van Dam, from Gotham out there in Staten Island, he was the one who really pushed me to actually record all of this stuff and put it on YouTube. So I seem to be getting some more subscribers since I started putting more videos on. I think I gained 20 in the last 3 days, so thank you to who subscribed. I think my analytics say that 65% of the people that watch this footage aren't subscribed, so please subscribe. It helps me get motivation to do what I'm doing, because this is just a hobby that I do. This isn't like my actual job. Nor do I want it to be. I do not look into being monetized or anything like that, because that's not what this is about. This is about showing people how to game hunt. The stuff's still out there. I know a guy that I follow, he's pretty much done because he can't find anything. He says there's nothing left. Well, us game hunters are proving that there still is stuff out there. You just gotta grind hard and go find it. So yeah, the motivation really helps to keep doing this, because any free time I have, I'm editing anyone who's on YouTube understands that editing can be a bit of a pain. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and hopefully 2019 turns out to be a good year for everybody. And thanks for watching.